Every generation leaves behind proof of its power: the pyramids, the Great Wall, the Hoover Dam. But today, the race is different. Countries aren't just building cities anymore. They're building dreams that touch the sky, bend oceans, and reshape entire deserts. Over $5 trillion is being poured into megaprojects that sound impossible. Floating cities, glass walls stretching for miles, tunnels under mountains, bridges above clouds, billions of dollars, decades of planning, thousands of lives pushing limits every single day. What was once science fiction is now under construction, and the question isn't if we can build it, it's how long before nature or gravity fights back. These are the most unbelievable mega projects on Earth, where vision meets danger, and every brick tells a story of human ambition. Number 1. Neom. In Saudi Arabia's desert, planners conceived a city that's 1 kilometer tall and hundreds of kilometers long, with no cars or traditional streets. This is the line, part of Neom. To build a linear city in barren terrain means ignoring centuries of urban logic: how to supply water, lift people, cool buildings, protect from sandstorms, and make transportation efficient across that vast length. The first phase, hidden marina, must prove the idea works, or the whole vision collapses. The first modules are already under construction. The design uses mirrored facades, modular towers, ultra-fast transit tunnels, and AI systems to manage utilities and logistics. The first segment, about 2.4 kilometers long and rising 500 meters, will host tens of thousands. If it works, it rewrites what a city can be. Number 2. The Yarlung Tangpo Megadam. China recently began what's being called the Project of the Century, a colossal hydropower dam complex on the Yalong Tangpo. The challenges are immense: mountainous terrain, sacred landscapes, fragile ecosystems, and downstream nations like India and Bangladesh worried about its impact. The scale is staggering: cascading stations generating about 300 million megawatt-hours annually. Engineers will build multiple dams in sequence, a cascade design with ecological planning, massive tunnels, and precise water flow control. If completed, it could surpass the Three Gorges Dam in output, becoming a geopolitical, environmental, and engineering pivot point. Number 3. The new administrative capital, Egypt. Moving a nation's capital is rare, yet Egypt is doing just that, building a brand new city east of Cairo called the New Administrative Capital, or NAC. Cairo is overcrowded and polluted, but building a new city in the desert means creating everything from scratch: water, electricity, transit, schools, services. Costs run high, and relocating ministries, citizens, and investment is a logistical nightmare. The NAC spans hundreds of square kilometers and features the iconic tower standing 394 meters tall, Africa's tallest building. Misa Stadium, with a capacity of around 93,940, opened in 2024. A vast linear park called Green River Park is also under construction, planned to stretch 35 kilometers, linking neighborhoods across the city. The new capital's cost is estimated at $58 billion, and another mega-tall tower, Obelisko Capitali, has been approved to reach 1,000 meters. This is one of the boldest capital relocations ever. Its success could reshape how emerging cities rise. Number 4. The Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge, China. The Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge will rise 625 meters above the canyon floor, about 2,050 feet, making it one of the highest in the world. Building at that height means facing wind forces, seismic risk, material fatigue, remote access, and visitor safety. Adding glass walkways, observation decks, and even bungee jumping only raises complexity. The structure uses advanced materials, vibration control, redundant supports, and monitoring systems. Tourist features will follow once the core structure proves itself. It's both infrastructure and attraction, connecting rugged regions while becoming a destination in its own right. Utility and spectacle fuse in this mega project. Number 5. The Interstate Highway System, United States. Though begun decades ago, the US Interstate Highway System remains one of the largest mega projects in history, costing around $459 billion over its life. The goal was to connect the nation with standardized roads, requiring vast land acquisition, construction through mountains and deserts, and relocation of towns. A federally funded program with unified standards and constant upgrades, it became the backbone of American mobility, transforming trade, travel, and suburban life. Its lessons in funding, planning, and maintenance still guide megaprojects worldwide. Number 6. The International Space Station. Orbiting Earth at around 400 kilometers above the surface, the ISS remains a marvel of engineering and cooperation. We can't breathe in space, and we can't ship unlimited materials there. Systems must recycle air and water, manage radiation, docking, and microgravity, because a single failure could be fatal. Dozens of rocket launches built its modules, with 5 space agencies, NASA, Roscosmos, ESA, JAXA, and CSA working together. Continuously inhabited since 2000, it stands as both a laboratory and a symbol of international unity, proving what humanity can achieve beyond borders. Number 7. The Palm Islands and World Islands. Turning sea into land, Dubai's Palm Jumeirah and World Islands are among the most audacious artificial island megaprojects ever attempted. They battle erosion, shifting currents, and rising sea levels, while requiring underwater utilities, transport links, and stable foundations. Engineers dredged millions of tons of sand, built vast breakwaters, and connected the islands with tunnels, roads, and monorails. These projects redefine coastal engineering, raising the question, are we building with nature or against it? Number 8. Qiddiya, Saudi Arabia. Qiddiya isn't just a city, it's an entire entertainment and lifestyle mega destination near Riyadh. Building theme parks, sports arenas, and luxury homes in the desert means solving problems of comfort, water, energy, and sustainability. Partnering with global operators and using solar technology and advanced cooling, the city blends indoor and outdoor living. It's part of Saudi Vision 2030, not about oil, but experience. If successful, it could redefine how cities lead with culture and leisure instead of commerce. Number 9. Expo 2025, Umeshima Island, Japan. An expo is temporary, but its foundations must endure. Expo 2025 in Osaka is transforming Umeshima Island with new infrastructure, transit, and futuristic architecture. Built on reclaimed land, it faces unstable foundations, sea level risk, and flood protection challenges, all while hosting massive crowds. Engineers use deep pile foundations, flood walls, modular pavilions, and upgraded rail and ferry systems. At its center stands the Grand Ring, one of the world's largest wooden roof spans. Number 10. CEPC, the Circular Electron Positron Collider, China. Less visible but immense in ambition, the CEPC is a proposed next-generation particle accelerator in China aiming to unlock new physics. It requires ultra-precise engineering, vast tunnels, superconducting magnets, international collaboration, and decades of planning. Now in its engineering design report phase, it's refining its technical and geological plans before funding decisions expected between 2026 and 2030. If built, it could uncover mysteries of dark matter, the Higgs mechanism, and the universe itself, proving that humanity still builds not just for survival, but for understanding. These 10 mega projects are more than steel, concrete, or cables, they are statements. We build in deserts, overseas, through mountains, and in outer space, at scales that test the very limits of imagination. Some will succeed, others may fail or be delayed, but all expand our sense of what's possible. So, which of these would you most want to see with your own eyes? And do you believe they'll all be finished on time, or will ambition always battle gravity? If you enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. More stories of bold human creations are on the way. Thanks for watching, see you next time.